Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. As you can see, today we are checking out not really a brand new game, but it is a brand new game to the channel. As you can see, I am level 8 already because I did go ahead and play this a couple of weeks back when it did originally release, but I never actually got around to making a video on the channel about it. And last night they went ahead and dropped a really interesting update, which is the addition of pets within this game now. For those of you that haven't played this game, it is called DungeonFall. I'll have a link in the description, but the whole point of the game is really simple. You basically have your own individual dungeon where you go ahead and walk up to it, drop all the way down, hence the DungeonFall name. Once you reach the very bottom of it, which, oh my goodness, I fell for so long, there's gonna go ahead and be enemies down here waiting for you, which you can go ahead, attack them. It'll progress you through different stages. For these individual enemies, once you kill them, you'll basically be rewarded with coins that you can use on the left hand side to upgrade your shield, your ring, as well as whatever 2 weapons you have at the current moment. Now, as you can see on the top, I already have the summon boss available, and that's because I've taken care of all of the waves that I need to, which I will go ahead and show you once we've taken out the boss. So let me go ahead and summon it really quick here. And as you can see right there, it is a level 7, 2.13k, and my god, he's catching up to me. So I basically have 2 options right here. I can go ahead and melee attack him, which I do a whole lot of damage now that I'm looking at it. And obviously my second option would have been to use my skills at the bottom, which I do have kind of like this spell that I can use. And then the second one that I have heals me. Now, once you've successfully taken down the boss, you'll be rewarded with a random item that'll have a different rarity every single time. In my case, I was rewarded with a level 8 ruby ring, which if we go ahead and enter our inventory, we can see by clicking on it that this is a level 8. It gives us a plus 15% heal on hit chance, and it does 105 skill damage, which I can go ahead and spend 825 coins to upgrade this, so that way it goes to level 9, and all of the stats upgrade. I can go ahead and sell it for 413, or I can even spend some of the diamonds, which I believe that this is kind of like their in-game premium currency, and that'll basically go ahead and re-roll all the stats for this specific item. Comparing this to the current ring that I'm wearing, which, let me see, 105 skill damage, 15% heal on chance, on hit chance. Let's click on this ring. This one does 10% critical hit chance with 86 skill damage. I don't know, man. I feel like I kind of want to keep my crit hit, although I will say that heals on hit sounds like a really good idea. I don't think I'll be swapping that out, but I am going to keep it. I sold everything else that I had basically. But yeah, once you've gone ahead and reviewed the gear that you got from your boss drop, as well as invested the money that you have into upgrading the current items that you are wearing, you can go ahead and hit the rest button, which will summon the next wave of monsters that you need to do, which, as you can see up here, the progression bar is currently at 0. So that means that I'm going to have to take out these guys, and then you'll see that it goes up to 11%. Also, you'll notice that somebody just fell into my dungeon, and that's because your friends can go ahead and join you and help you out as well. So yeah, it's definitely a pretty fun game, especially the fact that you can kind of get different gear and stuff like that. And I am getting absolutely destroyed here. They're hitting me with so much damage, it's actually crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, teleport back to the top here, because I want to show you guys the brand new pets that they added, which look incredible. So once you join the game, you'll be thrown into this lobby that I'm standing in right here, and you'll notice that there's an elevator in the center of the map. Go ahead and jump on that elevator, and down here you're gonna find 2 incubators, which, if I'm understanding this correctly, it resets every single 5 hours. So once you have gone ahead and used the 2 incubators, you can't use them again for the duration of that time. But if we go ahead and walk up to this, you can see that for 200 diamonds, I can purchase 1 egg to put inside of the incubator and have the chance of hatching any of these pets on the right hand side. Again, keep in mind, the diamonds are the premium currency in the game, so you do have to spend Robux in order to get these diamonds. But if you notice in the bottom, there is these kind of like green gemstones. These you get from just simply doing dungeons. So no, you do not need to spend Robux in order to get these pets. Now I have 400 diamonds, so I'm gonna buy 1 egg over here. That's gonna take 2 minutes to hatch, and then on this side I'm also gonna go ahead and buy another egg. Now hopefully we get lucky and actually get something good here, which I do want to point out that there is a high probability that there's a secret pet within the game, because they kind of teased it a little bit in the patch notes that they posted up on their Discord. So if any of you by any chance end up hatching that secret pet, definitely make sure to get in contact with me, because I would totally be down to check that out. But anyways, our incubators are now ready to go ahead and collect. So let's see what our very first one is going to give us. Definitely getting either one of these legendaries would be a massive win. So let's see if we get lucky here, man. It's hatching. It's hatching. What did we get? A common, of course. Why does this happen to me every single time? All right, this is the one. I feel it. I know it's going to happen. Give me a legendary. Come on. Please. Collect pet. Please. Please. I don't actually remember what that is. Let me see. Okay, that's a rare. That's a rare. It's better than getting a common, that's for sure. So now over here, we open up our inventory, and then on the top, we click on pets. First, I want to take a look at Buzz, which is the common one. So we can upgrade these with a lot of coins, but for this one, it's showing me that this does 14 pet damage. How much of a difference is that compared to this? So it's actually the same exact thing. But what is kind of interesting is that each and every single one of the pets have kind of like their own role. So for instance, if you guys were to go ahead and hatch one of these Shellys, the quality of your pet could be a little bit different than mine. It could be higher, it could be lower. And interesting enough, down here it says melee times 5.54, but on the Buzz it says times 2.3. So I'm not 100% sure exactly how this works. Let me go ahead and equip the Shelly and head on over to my dungeon, which at least from what I've heard from a couple of people that have been in my game is that the pets are extremely OP and they help out an insane amount. Yo, what is going on right now? Why am I gaining so much money? What is going? Oh, yo, okay, so when your friends go inside of your dungeon and attack things, you get money for it. Dude, what? That's kind of cool. So let's summon the boss here really quick. Yo, I just got rewarded for him taking out my boss. Perfect. Now I got a new shield. Let me swap this over back to equipment. 376 health, and this one gives me 315. Go ahead and equip that one on her back. This is really interesting because literally if you have a friend that's a really high level in this game, you can basically get power leveled all the way until stage 12, which I haven't actually told you guys about that. But once you hit stage 12, you can go ahead and rebirth, which obviously gives you better rewards and more money, but obviously at the cost of being reset all the way back to the beginning. Dude, we're at 50k right now. What is this? I can upgrade all my stuff a bunch of times now. I take that completely back. I didn't realize that my pet was so expensive to upgrade, so I kind of spent a large amount on that. Let's go. I got my first I guess this would be an epic, right? So this does 174 melee damage, and it's got 2 perks instead of 1, plus 38% skill damage and plus 11% heal on hit chance. Both of my current weapons are 149, so this is a pretty big leap. So I think I'm gonna get rid of 26% melee damage and 26% attack speed. I think we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one, the attack speed one. Let's go, dude. That looks sick. And I guess because it's an epic, I now have like this purple orb going around me, and I'm basically one-shotting everything. Look at this. That's it. I'm OP now. All right, so let's summon the boss. How quick can I kill this? One shot. Bruh. The only thing that I'm really wondering right now is whether I rebirth, if I'm going to end up losing all of my weapons and everything, because if that's the case, that's going to be a bit of a letdown. But at the same time, I kind of understand why it would be that way. I am absolutely destroying right now. Like, this is insane. Dude, even my pet is one-shotting everything. Look at this. I don't even have to attack. I can just run away and my pet takes care of everything. I can see why people are saying that the pets are a little OP. Bro, we're at 226k right now. Hold on. I need to go back to the spawn because can't we do some upgrades over here? Yes, we can. Oh, okay. So these upgrades are done with the little hearts. How do you get that? Dang. These are 50k to upgrade these, but I barely even have 100. Maybe that's something that you get rewarded when you rebirth, because I still don't understand what this number on the left side of my name is. I know that it says 15, but I don't know exactly what that does. Well, that instantly answered my question. Rebirthing does indeed go ahead and give you access to this currency, which it says reset all items and dungeon progress in exchange for relics. Ouch. Okay, so you do end up losing all of your items. That kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of hurt, but it does have to be done because unfortunately you do need to rebirth in order to even upgrade a lot of those stats. So another thing, I did come back down here to the incubators. I don't exactly know what incubator reset means, because if I go back in here, I can still purchase another egg with some gems. Let me see if it even lets me. I'm gonna open up. Where do I go to buy gems? Maybe here? Yes. Okay, so for 1,100 gems, I can just spend 100 Robux. What? That's pretty cheap. Let's go ahead and spend 100 Robux on this. That now put me at 1.1k gems. Let's see if it lets me do another one. Incubate. Yeah, it does, dude. I don't know what that means in the middle. Maybe the pets completely change. That'd be pretty crazy if every single 5 hours or 10 hours or 24 hours, because I don't really know when this started, all of these pets end up changing. That'd be pretty wild. Also, another thing to note, it seems like the timer has gone up with my second time using them. Before, I only had to wait 1 minute. Now it's making me wait, I think it was 3 minutes. So definitely something that you guys want to keep in mind. I'm gonna head back to my dungeon, which unfortunately this button on the right hand side doesn't teleport me to it, but it does does show me the direction. Now, I'm kind of curious, does this go up the higher stages I go? So right now it's at 162 and I'm at stage 13. Let's go to stage 14 and go back to see if that goes up from 162. Because I mean, if that's the case, then I may as well just hold it out until I'm at stage maybe like 20 or 30 and really get the most amount. All right, so right now we should be on stage 14. This is going to be really quick, so let me just get to even 15. All right, so here's the 15th boss. He's dead. My pet didn't even let him breathe. And we actually got something really good, a corrupted jewel ring, level 14, and it is an epic. So that is now going to be our second epic. Let's equip this. That is exactly what it means. Once you equip anything higher than an epic, it looks like you get the corresponding orb kind of floating around you. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. So I went ahead, teleported back to the top. Remember, we had 162. Has that gone up? It's 184 now. All right, so it's definitely beneficial for us to go ahead and keep going maybe to like 25, 30, and then rebirthing so that way we can get the most amount of relics. Honestly, dude, AFK farming in this game has to be so easy. All you would have to do is just turn on an auto clicker and let it sit here overnight, just going against the same exact enemies like how I'm doing right now without summoning the boss, and you would rack up so much money. Hey, let's go. We got ourselves another epic weapon, the Forest Blade, level 13. Let's go ahead and equip this on the left side. And after I'm done with this boss, we're gonna go check out what pets we got, and we'll probably end up calling the video there. I really just wanted to show you guys this game. It's really fun, and I know that a lot of you have been getting in contact with me asking when I'm gonna be covering another new game. Yo, let's go. Another epic. So compared to the one that I'm wearing right now, the one I'm wearing is plus 32% skill damage, plus 13% heal on hit chance with 294 skill damage. Over here, we have 329 skill damage, plus 64 crit hit damage, and plus 24 attack speed. This is definitely a W right here. Now let's head back to the top here, drop down to the pets, and see what we were blessed with here. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling a legendary. Come on, don't let me down. Legendary, legendary. I'm pretty sure that this is a good one. Okay, it's another one of the rare ones, but it is the better version of Shelly because it's a 15% drop chance. Over here, I'm gonna go with something a little more realistic. Let's go with the mannequin, the 7% one right over here. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, we ended up with a Shelly, dude. No, that's okay though, because like I said before, it doesn't matter if we get repeat pets because they won't be the same. Obviously, I've already gone ahead and upgraded my Shelly. It's level 5, so it's not a really good comparison. But if you notice over here, the quality is 24.72. The Shelly that I'm using right now is 26.68, and then the rarer pet that we got is actually 32 quality. So maybe it's more beneficial to be using this one. Melee is times 6.88. The one that we're using is times 27.7. Jeez. Okay, well, that's not good, but we do have enough money. So let me get this one to level 5 and compare. All right, now it's way better. So this one's level 5 compared to my Shelly, and this one does times 34.4. Shelly does 27.7. So there we go, man. Hopefully you guys went ahead and enjoyed this video. If you did, like always, make sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. And obviously, let me know in the comments if you guys are enjoying this game, if you're going to check it out for yourself. I'm definitely going to continue grinding this, especially since I have already gone ahead and hit Hexmaster on Sorcerer Fighting Simulator for those of you that are here for my Sorcerer Fighting videos. So be expecting that video more than likely this weekend at some point. But yeah, man, that's pretty much going to go ahead and do it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.